Good Sunday morning to everybody. Ooh, I got my fancy pants on here this morning. Got ourselves a caramel cappuccino. Well, that just doesn't sound right, does it? Trust me, it's the cheap stuff. You get coffee out sometimes, you know. Trust me, I've already had my coffee this morning. This is one of those mornings where you beat the alarm clock by a half hour or better. You got one of two things that you do. You either say, oh, thank God, I got another 30 minutes. Or, what happened this morning was, straight out of bed, start the day, here we go. So I'm basically finished pretty early this morning. It's 8:30 a.m. Beautiful Sunday morning. What is it, the 3rd of January? I figured it was too damn nice of a morning to just head in the house just yet. So we're going to do a small video here, a little video, and take a look at the cattle. And then we're going to go into the heifer lot. I added something into the heifer lot. Absolute beautiful morning. This is about the most comfortable 20 degrees I have ever felt. I hope you can see the background. Of course, that's the hardwoods. Then you see the tree line back there. We have had an unbelievable amount of moisture in the air with not having any snow. I've never seen anything like this before. Every morning is like this. Everything's frosted, but no snow. I'll take it. But yeah, quite a sight here on this beautiful Sunday morning. And yeah, all's well. Hope everybody's doing okay. All the Christmas and New Year's weekends and all that other stuff, I think, kind of officially comes to an end tomorrow, being good old Monday. Right, girls? What are you thinking about? I broke a little protocol here this morning. It's not very often, but they only got one dry bale of hay. This is some of that hay that I'm having to purchase. It's pretty good stuff. It's just a fine grassy hay that the cows just absolutely enjoy. They love it. And then I actually fed 3 bales of high moisture here this morning. What's going on here, girl? Just slow moving this morning? Okay. Hey, let's back up here. Hey, you. Let's back up a little bit. If you chew your food, you wouldn't be coughing like that. Jesus. You greedy ass pigs. There you go. Cough it up. Maybe we should start chewing a little bit around here. It goes without saying, this is sorghum. Wow. There you go. Get you a good bite to eat now. Because I'm not giving you any more feed today. You're doing some cleanup. We'll talk about that too. You're fine. You're okay. There you go. Hey, let's move it here a little bit. You might see some of this stuff right here. That's a vaccination mark. Something I did this year instead of documenting numbers, which is hard to keep up a little bit. You know, a $1, we'll call it a paint stick, did the trick. There you go. Hey, girl. Big mama. There's that Charlet. She's been bred to a full black Angus. We'll see what happens here. She might look a little bigger in size to some years, but this is going to be her first calf. She was a heifer, a raised heifer last year. And you, 1017, of course, you're losing your other tag. You better be carrying, because if you're not, you're gone. It's one of our attitude animals right there that didn't appear like it to you right now, but trust me, she's got an attitude on her. Let's make a little room here. Hey, pigs. Is there anything else I can get for you or do for you? All right, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. We got a little laziness going on here this morning. Is that what I'm seeing? That's all right, it's Sunday. Well, anyway, this is the cow herd. There's only one thing I haven't done here. Ooh, I gotta switch the hand. Whew, that's getting a little chilly. There's only one thing I haven't done here this morning, and that's starting to run water to these cows. And I'm not gonna start it till about 10 o'clock this morning. Right now, they are far from interested in having water. And if I don't time it out halfway correctly, I'll have to jostle around all day by stopping the water. And of course, you can't stop the water in temperatures like this. Even though it's real nice, those little hoses, they'll freeze up. I get that hose going at 10 o'clock this morning. I won't have to shut it off till about 5:30 this evening. It'll run all day. Here's one of those rubbing posts they really enjoy. I got full intentions of building or putting together 2 or 3 more, maybe even 4. I'm going to put a couple in the cow yard, spread those out sometime this spring, and then probably a couple in the behind the barn property. So they seem to enjoy it. A little bit of cow comfort and whatever you want to call it. Spoiled rotten cattle is one thing you could call it. All right, so there's one ring that did not get abided by, and it's not going to. This was an obvious bale of what I'm going to call run-of-the-mill sorghum, full of stems. Now, they will clean this up. They'll clean up 75% of that, but I'm going to have to make them. And in order to do that, I'm not going to be doing any more feeding today. They'll not get any bales this evening. And most of this, as you see it, will be cleaned up by tomorrow morning. I kind of have a rule of thumb. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll alter it here and there. This is just a stupid, simple science. If that bale ring has not been moved by the cows, that bale ring will not get replenished. It's just a simple, stupid rule, but I'm here to tell you, it kind of works around here. But save on a little bit of waste, if that's even possible. It is. Just got to have your rules. You got to stick with it. Don't know what else to tell you. Whew. All right, that beautiful 20 degrees I was bragging about, that's pretty cold on the bare hands. Hey, girl. Hey. That's another one right here, 1019. If she's not carrying, have a calf this spring, I'm here to tell you she does look like she's carrying. She's gone. Gone. There's an actual significance in numbers here of problem animals. Uh, someday I will explain it to you. There's a group of 8 of them that were not born and raised on this farm. They were purchased outside the farm. And oh, that bloodline, unbelievable. Someday I'll get into it. Right now I don't want to. I don't want to wreck this beautiful Sunday morning. Because trust me, my blood will start getting boiled. Ooh, that's hot. No barn cleaning this morning. Of course, all the pens got cleaned and everything. I ran the barn cleaner half just to move. But no spreading manure this morning. As I stated, it's an every other day type thing, which will be tomorrow. All right, this group of girls here, they got themselves a Christmas present. I wasn't gonna do this until springtime, but picked up a new mineral feeder. Good. It was a few days ago. They got 2 new bales of this this very nice grassy alfalfa. They really enjoy it. And of course, this here in the middle, this is that 100% dry baled alfalfa. They're all doing pretty good. There's 2 of them that I have already discounted from being kept as breedable heifers. They're not hard. That's one right there. I forget the numbers. They're all jotted down. That and that small red right there. They have already been discounted unless a miracle happens comes this spring from being kept for breeding reasons. Right, girl? Oh, is this my little buddy, 1104? Yeah. How you doing? Huh? Doing okay? You weird son of a gun, you? You're just weird. You're just weird. You're weird. Ooh, that feels good. Nobody gets out of the sleeper hold. Heifers are doing real good. All of them. They're doing real good. There's a good health out here. They're all taking in their grain. They're going through feed like it's nobody's business. They're doing good. Sometime this week, I need to bring in a bale of soybean straw, round bale, and spread it out within the whole ordeal here, this shelter. Folks, I gotta be honest with you, the fingers are frozen. It's been kind of a long morning. It's been a good morning. I am now ready to head into a warm house, and I've got a backlog of paperwork that I need to start working on, and kind of bide my time here for the rest of the morning and come up with something this afternoon. Anyway, that's about it. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you had a nice weekend, and we're gonna talk to you sooner than later.